Okay. It is my pleasure to welcome all of you to the research orientation organized by the Research Affairs Office of PPC. Today's orientation is intended to provide you with important information, guidelines, and procedures that will support your research activities at PPC. You will hear presentations from our research staff covering the research-related service, regulations, facility, safety practices, and administrative procedures. I would like to encourage all of you to pay close attention to each presentation, as the information shared today will be useful for your daily research work and will also help you avoid unnecessary problems or delays in the future. In addition, please keep the research manual that was sent to you by email. This manual should serve as a reference throughout your research activities at PPC, especially when you need to check procedures, requirements, or contact points. Research requires not only knowledge and technical skills, but also responsibility, integrity, and respect for shared rules and facilities. I hope that all of you will carry out your research with care and professionalism. At the end of this presentation, there will be a quiz. So we will share you the Google form to take the quiz at the end of this presentation. So I hope today's session will be useful for everyone, and I wish you success on your research journey. Next, I would like to hand this session over to Kun Suthi Kaeosangyeam, the head of the Research Affairs, to continue the session. Thank you.
Thank you very much อาจารย์ธัญรักษ์ครับ Good afternoon everyone. My name is Suthi Kaeosangyeam. I'm head of research affairs. I'm responsible for several research instruments and laboratory facilities, including FE-SCM, tabletop SCM, XRD autoclave, chill furnace hot air oven, and vacuum oven. In addition, I'm involved in the Institutional Biosafety Committee. My office is room number 507/4. Next, คุณชนกพร
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Chulalongkorn or Pinum. I'm a researcher responsible for GC, GC SIMDIT, GCMS or GC Top MS, XPS instrument, coordinating training course for students and safety committee in PPC. Next, คุณนันท
Thank you ค่ะพี่นุ่ม Good afternoon everyone. My name is Nanapat Kaeosangyeam. I am responsible for the TGA, DSC, STA, and GPDRO instruments. I also take care of chemical and gas purchases. Next, คุณจุฑามาศค่ะ
Thank you, Pino. My name is Thank you, Pino. My name is Juthama Thonglemskul. You can call me Pikoi. The instruments that I'm responsible for are UV vis, STR, spinning dot tensiometer, contact angle, AAS, PET, ICT, and plasma lab. My job in charge is the instrument training program. Thank you. Next, คุณปิยวัฒน์
Thank you ค่ะพี่ก้อย Hi everyone, my name is Piyawat. You can call me Om or P-Om. I take care of central lab instruments such as HPLC, GPC, gas pygnometer, particle size analyzers, zeta potential, and synthetic microwave. I also support students and faculty for academics conference funding support. Next พี่สุขสันต์ครับ
Thank you. My name is Suksan Putakul Anand. I take care of primer testing, laboratory, tensiometer, TOC, and instrument preventive maintenance. Thank you. Next คุณปฏิชาติมา
คุณปฏิชา
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Patisha Samana. My nickname is Golf. I in charge of polymer processing laboratory on first floor PPC building. My instruments are twin screw extruder, blow film extruder, two-row mill, compression press, and internal mixer. Thank you.
The last member of our team is Miss Yanisa ค่ะ เชิญค่ะ คุณยานิสา
Hello everyone, my name is Yanisa, so you can call me Lek or P-Lek, and my responsible for research and grants. I think that you never see my face before because I am a new staff here. So usually I always still at the office. So if you have a question or need help, please don't hesitate to ask me ค่ะ
ค่ะ thank you ค่ะ เล็ก โอเค next is คุณนันพัฒน์ right คุณนันพัฒน์ is the first
Yes.
โอเคค่ะ let's start with คุณพี่นก or คุณนันพัฒน์ about the procurement system
Okay ค่ะ Good afternoon again. My nickname พี่นกค่ะ Today I will introduce two important systems that you will use during your study and research at PPC. The procurement system and the instrument booking system. Let's start with the procurement system. Students can access the procurement system through the PPC website at www.ppc.jula.ac.th. First, click on PPC Internet. Then log in using your advisor account. After logging in, it shows like this. Select thesis expense and click gas and chemical purchase. You will then see the ordering page. Now let's look at the chemical order. Before ordering chemical, please contact the supplier and ask for a quotation. The quotation should have a payment term of at least 30 days. After receiving the quotation, go to the chemical select and click Add data. It shows like this. Fill in the required information and submit the request. A purchase ID will appear in the system like this. Then click Print to get the purchase requisition form. And just ask your advisor to approve the form. After that, send this approved form and quotation to my email. The staff will then continue the purchasing process. Next, let's talk about gas order. For gas order, the process is very similar. Go to the gas select and click Add data. It shows like this. Fill in the request information and submit your request. A gas purchase ID will appear like this. Click Pin to get the gas budget requisition form. After your advisor approves the form, it shows like this. Please send the PDF file to my email. Please note that gas delivery are usually made every Wednesday. If you need gas next week, please submit your request by this Wednesday. Also, please prepare empty cylinder for exchange. Now, let's move on to the instrument booking system. All students receive funding support for instrument booking. For master students, receive 20,000 baht per year, and PhD students receive 30 baht thousand per year for 3 years. Please keep track of your budget when booking instrument. Next, I will explain how to make a booking. To use the booking system, go to the PPC website, click Research Affair, and then select Instrument. It shows like this. Log in with your username and password. After logging in, you will see the instrument that you are certified to use. Select the instrument you want and click Booking. Choose the date and time you would like to use the instrument. Then click Save. Your reservation will appear on the booking calendar. Please remember that booking must be made at least 1 day in advance. That is all for the procurement system and instrument booking system.
Okay.
If you have any question, please feel free to contact me. Thank you.
Thank you ค่ะคุณนก Before we go to the next person, I would like to add some information for the procurement. Gas purchase usually we will purchase through the college, so you have to go through that system thatพี่นก already explained, that you have to log in to intranet and purchase the gas through the system. But for chemicals, those who can order chemicals through the college will have to be those whose advisor have grant or some credits to buy chemicals. Otherwise, you will have to purchase directly from the company. If you need more information about purchasing chemicals, you can come to the research affair office and ask the detail, like how can you use that quota, or if you are eligible to use that quota. โอเคค่ะ thank you ค่ะ next คุณ who will present next คะ
ก้อยค่ะ
โอเคค่ะคุณก้อยเชิญเลยค่ะ
Okay, thank you, Pinok and Ajahn Thanyala. For this topic, I will introduce you about instrument training program. First, you will see in your handbook the date of instrument training schedule. You have to remember and remark the date, because if you miss the date in each of step, you will miss the section of training, and you have to wait until training period has passed, and then you will be able to make an appointment with the staff for training. Okay, we will see the instrument training schedule of June. Between 8 to 10 of June, you have to choose the instrument that you want to train in the database. The maximum instrument that you have to choose is 6 instruments. Between 11 to 12 of June, you have to return the training request form to this email. After that, staff will summarize the students' number who want to train in each of instruments and create the group for training so that between 17 to 19 of June, you have to choose the group, day, and the time that you want to join for training in database. Between 23 to 26 of June, I will announce the list of students in each group by online. You can scan this QR code and go to check. From 29 of June onwards, students will start training in date and time that you choose. Okay, first step of instrument training program. First step, you choose the instrument that you want. First, go to the database by go to PPC website, and at the bottom you can go to click the PPC that intranet. After that, put your username and password for access. Second step, you choose the instrument by click instrument on site menu and choose instrument training requisition. You will see in the window, this window, you click new request form. Choose the instrument that you want to train. After that, click add data. For the third step, send requisition form. After you click add data, it will go back to this window. You click print for print or save the instrument training requisition form and bring this form to your advisor to sign and send it to the email. This email. Okay. The fourth step, choose the group for training by go to the database again. Access your account and choose instrument on site menu. Choose instrument training calendar and choose instrument training program. After you choose, it will show in the instrument training calendar, show the group, date, and the time of the instrument that you choose before. So you can plan for training about the day and the time and which the group not interrupt with the other instrument. And then you choose the group that you want to train in instrument training program window. After that, click save data. Okay. The fifth step, you can go to check your name on online by scan QR code. The sixth step, it will start training instrument that you choose. Okay, this is the schedule of training program. In your handbook, you can see the instrumentation training request page. It have a request form 2 page. First is front page that you download or print out from database. And the second is the back page. This tell you about instrument that you need to contact the staff directly in person and make an appointment for training. So you can select up to 6 instruments in database, excluding instrument on back page that you have to contact themselves. After your training, you can make an appointment for certify. And if you pass the practical certify, you have to send the basic test for certified user form and evaluation of training. And evaluation of instrument training to staff. The staff will check it correctly and will add your account in booking instrument website that Pino explained you before, and that you can book the date and the time for use by yourself. Okay, for the central instrument rules, It can divided into 3 topics. First topic is the training scheduling rules. For eligibility, only students who have completed the initial orientation are allowed to register for instrument training. For additional training, if you need training beyond the initial 6 instruments, please contact the designer staff member introduced during orientation. For punctuality, do not be late. Arriving more than 15 minutes late to a training or certification section will result in automatic cancellation. You will have to reschedule and your advisor will be notified. For cancellation and absent, standard cancellation required at least 1 business day's notice. In an emergency, notify staff before the section starts and submit an official memo to Research Affairs and your advisor within 3 business days. Failure to do so will ban you from future training or certification section, so you have to be careful. The second topic is the instrument usage rule. Authorization, you are only permitted to use instruments for which you have full complete training and certification. For booking, you must strictly stick to your book time slot. No unauthorized or outside our usage. Safety, full compliance with all laboratory safety regulations is mandatory at all times. The third topic is penalty for compliance. 3-side rule. If you violate the usage rule, example, using uncertified equipment, booking, violation, or breaking safety protocol, and an official warning will be recorded and sent to your advisor. If you receive 3 warnings, you will be banned from using all central instruments for 1 month. And in the rule, the central instrument rule is have in your handbook, so you can read it again, or it's through the you can make it you can read it again. Okay, for the central instrument requisition, it will show 2 forms. For this form, it's the form that if you want to use the instrument after 5 p.m. or using it in the weekend or holiday, you have to submit this form on time. For example, if you want to use the instrument after 5 p.m., you have to fill the information in this form and send this form to your advisor. After that, send to the staff who will take care of that instrument. But remark, you have to submit this form to the staff for approval at least at 2:30 p.m. of the day, the request date. And you can access to use the instrument only that date that you request. Like the form of the weekend or holiday, you fill the information, send it to your advisor to sign, and send it to the staff who take care of that instrument. But this form, you have to submit to staff for approval at least at 2:30 p.m. of the day before holiday. And this form, if you do something or some part of the instrument damaged or broken, You have to submit this form to staff for record and make the step to purchase the new one for repair. Okay. Thank you for listening this topic. I would like to forward to the next topic to คุณชนกพร Thank you.
Thank you คุณจุฑามาศอ๋อ อันนี้เห็นเต็มไหมคะอาจารย์
ยังไม่เต็มค่ะคุณนุ่ม
อ๋อ ยัง
Not
ไม่
full
เต็มเดี๋ยวอ๋อรอสักครู่นะคะ
Please wait a moment
โอเค เต็มนะคะ
เต็มค่ะ full screen แล้วค่ะ
I'm talk about training course schedule for student. For training course are scheduled to build essential skill and safety awareness for research student. Student must complete the following three course. 1. Chemical safety training for research student and researcher English version. 2. Basic firefighting and evacuation fire training. And 3. Chemtech wet tech program. For valve and fitting. If you are interested in enhancing your knowledge and applying to your research, you are registered for the training course. Course 1 Chemical Safety Training for Research Student and Researcher organized by the Center for Safety Chulalongkorn University or CCU. This English language course covers essential chemical safety protocol for all research. Training by Zoom. You can register at www.chi.jula.ac.th. The course covers the knowledge about chemical in research lab, chemical waste management, safety data sheet, hazardous waste management, personal protective equipment, PPE. The training schedule is available online. Visit the CCU website for upcoming date and registration detail. This year, students must complete training and obtain a certificate before use instrument. Please enter your name. If you receive the certificate, you enter your name and upload the certificate in the Google form. In this month, the training will be held on 22nd to 24th of June 2026. The online registration will be available up to 17th of June 2026. Don't forget. 2. Basic firefighting and evacuation fire training organized by Bangkok Fire Rescue Department. Time 9 to 4 p.m. The training will be conducted for 1 day in August. The date will be announced later. This course knowledge about basic firefighting, first aid, fire equipment and practice evacuation fire drill training. This is the activity in last year. If you have not training at PPC, you must attend the training at another institution and submitted your certificate to คุณชนกพร 3. Valve fitting workshop by HKK Thailand Co Limited. Training for 1 day on the 19th of July 2026. For this course is knowledge and practice about instrument valve, fundamental pipe teeth technique, pressure regulator operation, effective problem solving and designing making. This is last activity. Thank you. Next topic คุณปิยวัฒน์
Thank you ครับพี่นุ่ม Okay. All right. So in the next few minutes, I will walk you through 5 topics that I think are really useful to know, especially if you are going to be working in the central lab or your lab. Okay, this is overview. Let's get start with the first one, chem tracks and waste track course announcement. Okay, if your research involves working with chemicals, there is one more training course you must complete. This is a mandatory. This program helps you manage chemicals that move in and out of the lab, and it's especially important when you need to dispose of chemical waste. You will need to use this system to schedule a pickup with the waste management team. Okay, before you can use it, you need to complete the training and pass the test with the CU website. Okay, here's how to register. Step 1, you need to go to the CU website and finding the training and seminar sessions over here. Okay. After that, scroll down the web page and finding the laboratories sections and find the course trainings on the use of the ChemTrax and WebTrack program. This course. Okay, that's coming soon. Register is available on July to 7 August. Okay. Okay. Okay, please remember, the course is mandatory for everyone who works with chemicals, no exceptions. The training cost come in 2 versions, Thai and English. Please choose whichever suits you best. And one more thing, when you already completed the training and you will have a chemical waste want to dispose, there is a temporary waste container area located next to the polymer processing room. You can only place your waste there 1 day before the scheduled pickup date, which will be announced through the system. All right, let's move on to the conference support. The student presentation support. If you are planning to present your research at the conference, the college has funding available to help you. Okay. For domestic, both MS and PhD, the budget is up to 3,000 baht once per student. For the international conference, it depends on your degree level. Master student could be up to 15,000 baht, which is paying in 50% of your actual cost. The PhD students up to 40,000 baht paid in 2 phases. The phase 1 40% upfront up to 16,000 baht. And second phase, 60% after publication, up to can be up to 24,000 baht. And you can claim this up to 6 months after graduation. Before I show you the step, here are a few things you really need to remember. Always wait for the dean's approval before making any payments. If you pay first, you won't be able to claim reimbursement. Funding is based on actual expense up to the maximum budget that on the previous slide. If you need to make an advance payment before approval, please contact Kun Waluni or P. Waluni at the finance department on the second floor of our college building. Okay. The last one, please start the approval process at least 1 month before your presentation date. Don't leave it to the last minute. Okay. Let me quickly walk you through how to apply. This is for MSc student. The PhD student, please scan the QR code over here to access your form separately. Okay, step 1, you need to logging into the PPC database. Okay, and then you see this, the menu, and find this one, academic service and local international activities over here. Okay, then choose that matching you, local conference or international conference. Okay, then choose the first one. After that, click Add Data. The pop-up window will show like this, and you fill the form, fill the information to the form, and then click Add the Data. After that, click Print to get the document, print out the document. Okay, you will get the 2 pages from the forms. Okay, take the form to your advisor for a signature. Then email this form and supporting document, including your abstract, acceptance letter, registration details, and your English score to my email. Shown this. Okay, this is a condition of your the English score. Okay, and one last thing, if you gain an award at the conference, please let me know by the email. And we need that information for our records. And for more or further details about the guideline, you can scan this QR code to access this information. Okay, the third one. Let's talk about something that affects every single one of you. Safety, the PPC safety announcement. The first about the policies. Our college has a formal health and safety policies, and it's designed to align with our university framework. Basically, it comes down to 4 things. Safety, the first one is safety is everyone's responsibilities. We continuously improve our safety system. We make sure everyone has the right knowledge, and we regularly evaluate how we are doing. Okay. Safety isn't just a set of rules here. It's a part of how we work every day. Okay. We also have a PPC safety committee with 15 members. They handles everything from running drills and inspection to keeping our safety rules up to date. You will find more details about their work in the handbook. Next, lab safety regulations or lab safety rule when you use the inside the central laboratories. Okay, here are 6 basics safety rules for you must follow. The first one always wears appropriate personal protective equipment or PPE, such as lab coat, gloves, goggles, something like this. 2, no eating or drinking in the lab. Food and beverage must stay outside. The third one, read the safety data sheet before using any chemicals. Okay, you need to know about the safety data sheet or SDS. Fourth, never leave active experiment unattended. Like a high pressure or high temperatures experiment. You need to keep an eye on it. Know where the emergency equipment is. Like fire extinguisher, where's an eye watch stations, or where is the first aid kits? The last one, keep your workspace clean before and after experiment. It's good for everyone. Okay. If you do not comply with this rule or this regulation, you will receive a formal warning by our staff. 3 warnings equal to 1 month suspensions from all central instruments. Okay. Next, in case of an emergency, here are the people to contact. You can call them directly or scan the line's official QR code over here. Used for contact indicate the emergency. I mean, in emergency case happened in our college. Okay. And if there is ever an accident in the lab or anywhere in our college, please download the safety incident report from the PPC database by finding the menu from an announcement and see about this safety incident report. Fill it out and email it to me using this email. You will send the email within 7 days of the incident. Mandatory activities. There is one mandatory activities coming up that you all need to know about. This is a big cleaning day 2026, scheduled for July 17th, 2026. This is a day for all students to thoroughly clean your work areas and equipment. And on the day, our research affairs staff will then do a safety inspection right after. Sorry. Okay. A few things that to note. At least 2 students must be present during the inspection, especially those who are close to graduating or will graduate this year. You are welcome to clean anytime before July 17th, but the inspection date from our staff is on that day. To let us know your lab is ready, please contact the staff at the Research Affairs Office on the 5th floor, the CU Research Building. Also, we will have free snacks for everyone who stop by on that day. For more this activity details, it will be announced via email later. Additional announcement. Next, I'd like to invite P. Suksan to talk about how to request repair form for broken instrument or equipment through the PPC job request. Okay, พี่สุขสันต์ครับ
ครับผมโอมเดี๋ยวพี่ขอแชร์หน่อยครับ
โอเค ได้ครับ
โอเค requesting repair service PPC job request. If any lab equipment is damaged or not working, you can submit a job request on the website by following this step. 1. Go to the PPC website. Okay. 2. Navigate to the PPC job request menu. 3. Log in using your student username and password. This page showing the PPC job request. Select the type of job. Next, select in the floor. Next, select in the equipment code. And this define the detail of the problem completely. And click send. After you submitted the information, a technician will contact you. Thank you.
ขอบคุณครับพี่สาร
ครับ
เดี๋ยวขอแชร์ต่อครับ
โอเคครับผม
Okay. This slide show you this is a contact information for all research affairs staff. Whether you have questions about the instrument, need to book a training session, or just need help with some things, you can reach the right person through this list. Okay. That's everything from my side for today. I hope you found this useful. If you have any questions about any of these topics, feel free to come talk to our staff after the sessions, or you can leave a question in the chat box. Finally, I like to invite Ajahn Thanyalak to give a closing summary for this orientation.
Thank you คุณปิยวัฒน์ Okay, before we close this orientation, I would like to remind you on two things about the chemical safety training. The training for this month will be from the 22nd to the 24th of June. You have to register before the 17th of June in order to be able to enroll in that safety training. And you have to submit the safety certificate to คุณพี่นุ่ม or คุณชนกพร before you can use all the central instruments. So, and also the safety training, you have to enroll in English version, even for Thai students. So please make sure that you don't miss this training. Otherwise, it might delay the usage of the central instrument. And also another thing about the gas purchasing. Don't forget that if you would like to order the gas, you have to submit the order form 1 week before in order to be able to get the gas in time for your research. Before we take the quiz and evaluation, I would like to ask all the students to please turn on your camera and we will capture the picture together. Okay, everyone, can you please turn on your camera? Who will take the picture คะ
เดี๋ยวเป็นเล็กค่ะอาจารย์
โอเคค่ะ Everyone please turn on your camera and then we will have a quick picture together. Okay. Okay, please turn on your camera ค่ะ
เลือกหนังเยอะพี่ก็เลยดูหนังไม่มีดูเพราะหนังที่ชอบแบบเพลงนั้น
Okay, everyone, please turn on your camera. We can finish this. Everyone, turn on the camera. Okay, let's wait for some other students who are not ready.
อาคารนะครับวันนี้พลิกเลยพลิกชีวิตสบายขึ้นเยอะเลยฮัลโหล
Please turn on your camera ค่ะ Okay, who are you ready? There's still some students who do not turn their cameras on. Can you please turn on camera? Okay. ใครเป็นคนถ่ายอะคะ Who will take the picture? Can you give the signal?
เล็กครับอาจารย์
โอเคค่ะ
เรียบร้อยไหมครับเล็ก
After this, there will be a quiz, okay? We will share the quiz. You have about 15 minutes to do this quiz and submit the form. เล็กเอาไงคะ
น้องเล็กถ่ายหรือยัง
เล็ก
Sorry อาจารย์ Okay. Okay ค่ะ I already take a picture so the quiz I
Okay.
sent in the chat.
Okay, the quiz is in the chat box. Okay, you have about 15 minutes to do the quiz. Please download the quiz from the chat box and fill out the evaluation form. Thank you very much, everyone, for attending the student orientation. ค่ะ See you. Bye bye. Okay, you can also scan this QR code for the quiz, okay, on the screen quiz and evaluation form. Okay.